I present to you Rick Owens water. The finest water that Rick Owens can ever produce. Nice. What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Vidigo Vibes here, and you ask and you shall receive. I will be showing you my review on the Rick Owens Dark Shadow Creech Cargos from Fall Winter 17. Man, what better way to include this video with some Rick Owens water straight from Tokyo. It's like 6 months old, but it doesn't even matter. But yes, we'll be doing my review on these Dark Shadow Creech Cargos. They are probably my favorite pair of pants, and I've been looking for them for a very long time, but I just never had the cash to splurge on this. Thank you. You know who you are. Got these under retail. I'm so happy to finally have these. Ended up being like under 500 bucks, and I cannot stress enough how good these pants are. Before we get into a closer look, I just want to tell you what Dark Shadow is, and basically it's the sub-brand of Rick Owens. The cuts are slightly different, and some of the materials used are quite different. But that's not to say that it's shit compared to mainline. You can still find some amazing pieces like this and still grab them at a really great price. That is slightly cheaper than mainline, but sometimes half the stuff on mainline does go on sale, so it ends up being the same. But when it comes to these, this honestly for me is probably one of the best pieces you can find from the Dark Shadow line. You can't really find mainline Creech cargos. It doesn't exist, I don't think. But there are like slightly variations of cargo pants, but these are like most iconic cargos from Rick Owens. I got these from Varenz. I'm pretty sure there's still a few sizes left in stock. I did get them like over 2-3 weeks ago now, but this pair right here is the Fall Winter 17 Creech Cargos. It's a mix of 48% nylon, 52% cotton, so isn't that parachuting material, but it doesn't matter because even though these are fall winter, I can still wear them in the spring, summer. This and my Margiela Gats or anything like that, it still works well. And this with like a simple white tee, you can't really go wrong with. Getting into closer details, like literally what's on every single pair of pants that Rick Owens makes are these beautiful cream drawstrings. You literally see this on everything that he makes, literally. Thank you, Jerry Lorenzo, you fucking asswipe. Pairing that with the beautiful elastic waistband, dude, that's why I'm such an advocate for Rick Owens when it comes to their garments, because it fits everyone no matter what size you kind of buy it. Because this is a size large and it could accommodate from a 32 to a 36. That's how much variety the sizing has, because these are slightly big for me, but what I do is I tend to just tighten the drawstring and it's not a big deal. It can fit me perfectly. But getting on to the main feature or attraction of the piece is like, that's why it's known as a Creech Cargo, is because of this beautiful band that goes along across the whole entire actual pair of pants. And it starts probably like halfway between the crotch and the waistband. So the band starts about here and then kind of, it visually looks like it's kind of going inside the garment, but it's not. So it starts here, goes over across the actual cargo pocket, and then wraps around towards the back of the cargo pockets, and then it repeats itself again on the other side. Since we're on the back, we might as well just go over it quickly. So we do have two beautiful cargo pockets with Velcro detailing right here. We have the Dark Shadow branding, which is actually on the inside, but you can see the stitching from the outside, so it's kind of a plus. As well, we do have reinforced stitching that goes across down the bottom and actually creates like a reinforced stitching towards the crotch. It's just so you don't blow out the whole entire garment, because these are kind of tight, like, in that regards, because I wish they were a lot more drop crotchy, because they're not that insane. So I kind of wish that they did have that kind of drop crotchy, just so I can have them high-waisted as well and be a lot more comfortable, because it's very stiff in this area in my personal opinion. The same stitching is seen along down the front here on both sides. And we do have the cargo pocket that sits underneath the actual seam band, and this pocket is insanely big. Like, I'm not going to use it because when I wore these like last week, I put my keys in there and I couldn't reach the bottom. Like, honestly, it's weird. Like, even if I have them like slightly high-waisted, I still can't get them. They're that deep. On the bottom of the band actually has another cargo pocket, which is quite nice. I'm not sure what the intended purpose would be. I think it's there for aesthetic purposes and I quite like it, but I'm probably not going to use it either. Majority of the time I will wear this. I most likely might wear a shoulder bag just because, like, I'm not going to use the pockets. Underneath the pocket, it has more stitching across here, which is just insane. The amount of detailing that goes into this, like, it's crazy. And even though it's just a black pair of pants, there is a lot of features on this. Nothing towards the ankle. It's just a simple, like, slim cut pair of pants. I would say that in my opinion, because these fit like a carrot cut. I don't know if you guys know what a carrot style is, but basically with the carrot, it starts really wide and then tapers in. It's what pretty much everyone wears nowadays. And with these, they're not that narrow towards the ankle, but they do stack quite a lot actually towards the knee area and then towards the calves. Yeah. So pairing these with boots, they stack so nice and I love it. But you get slightly simple stacks when you do wear like low cut sneakers or anything like that, and it's actually quite nice. Sizing, these are a size large like I said before, between a 32 to a 36, but in that regard, I still think if you're a 32, go to a medium, 30, small, 28, extra small if they do have that size. I'm pretty sure they do. But with this, because if you get to large and you're a 32, yeah, the waist will still fit you, but it's going to be really, really baggy towards the thighs and taper slightly. So if you do want that look that the Creech Cargo is giving you, just go to that size, like I said before, medium, small, extra small, whatever. And last but not least is something that not many people do touch on, and that's styling. And these you can really go ham when it comes to pairing up colors because it's black. With black, you can really go with a color top, olive, maroon, purple, whatever it may be, you can style it. And then towards the shoes, you can really mix it up again. Just make sure that your top doesn't clash with your sneakers. But this with like Air Force Ones, Gats, my Margiela Gats, which low-key are over there, Ramones, or even like a leather Chelsea boot, a combat boot like my Saint Laurent Ranger boots, they will go so well. Stick around to the very end because I'm going to have these on bodies, but if you did like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. It means the absolute world to me, and don't forget to subscribe because on Verdugo Vibes, I upload 2 videos every single week, and I'll most likely do like how to style this piece, maybe in the future, we'll see. But yeah dude, I'll see you guys in the next video on Verdugo Vibes. I'm out, guys. Peace. Look at me.